Pick a color, Eve.
Maybe purple.
Yeah, purple.
With
spring
match sweater.
It's like back in the day, yeah. In our very early videos when we left McKay's door open and it had a color back there.
Yeah, I thought that was so epic when I did.
We were like, yeah, this is so sick. It would be rude to make you guys wait anymore. So, and we did a whole outro. Our original reactions are in the description. The uncut versions are a week ahead on Patreon.
Raw.
Wow. Good job, guys.
I think we watched like 4.
Jack, your hoodie's really nice. I like that color. It looks
nice, right? Yeah, I like that color.
AS color. That's what I marked.
It's like a forest green.
But where did she
Yeah.
like
so
where
they
did
could escape in
where
the
did they
steam.
keep like where was the maneuver gear? How did she get it?
Yeah, but she's practiced. Like she.
No, and she was like covering her neck.
Yeah.
That was so
Like she's
exciting.
very aware while she's a Titan. Like she knows how to fight. She knows what her goal is.
Do they have these weird like?
No, I wish I had like observed a little more when they were like.
But they were
They haven't
barely
been here
there.
for so long.
今頃あのメガタ巨人の中にいた人間の正体が分かっただろう。顔を拝みたいのか。この間の襲撃の時、彼らがなぜか途中で攻撃をやめてしまったからだと思う。せっかくトロスト区の扉を破ったのに、それどころではなくなったってことじゃないだろうか。それどころって壁の破壊よりも重要視する何かだよ。ってことは。Your arm is cooking. つまり。あの時、あの場所でエレンの巨人化を見ていた者の誰か。
But everyone knows it's Eren.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, it's pretty well known. What if Eren gets kidnapped right now? No, I don't want her to die. I like her.
Okay, but once again, how is that hood staying on? Like,
But her just like.
Tyler does the ODM though, you just can't think about it.
she's flying and it doesn't.
I love light.
She's back.
Everyone's just manifesting this crap.
Yeah, I think she might just kidnap her. That'd be crazy.
They have to protect her. That's like.
When is he gonna get there?
Imagine they lose
Yeah,
the
but there's
mission
no
and
way
then they lose
they're
Eren.
gonna kill her. It took like so many.
She goes like this. Boom, they're dead.
I hate that.
そうなのエレン。私たちのことがそんなに信じられないの。
Now is like not the time to have this conversation.
我が班の勝利を信じてます。
So anime.
Oh, the fake out!
What was the smoke?
Wow.
Don't fall for the head. The fake out.
These guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just cut her out of the.
Wait, they're kind of unreal.
These guys are so sick.
Let's squad Levi cook.
Wow.
Crazy.
They're so in sync. It's actually so impressive, like the coordination between them.
仲間同士で信じ合ってるから可能なんだ。進もう。振り返らずにみんなを信じて進めばきっとそれが正解なんだ。自分の力を信じても信頼に出る仲間の選択を信じても。
Oh! Gosh. No. That's actually so
Dang,
sad.
Best friend. Bit in half.
Dude, that eye is so scary.
Yeah, it's like huge.
Oh, she can choose?
Wait! I like her!
Wait, Petra! Wait, Squad Levi's all gonna die?
Not Petra. So OP, bro.
Didn't even know about that.
How is she like so unstoppable? Her teeth. He's back with those emotions. His rage is gone.
Come on, Eren!
I see, yeah, he's so strong. How can I tell?
I mean,
Ready for the craziest shot of all time. The craziest shot ever.
Why is he looking like that?
He's just pure rage.
That was-
I can't believe Petra died.
I
I'm
literally-
so depressed.
I got
I'm so
full
like,
body
hello,
chills, dude.
hello,
I literally got full body
Like,
chills.
they all
in
had
that
to-
scene.
And they were
She
cooking.
like wanted this to happen. Look at her.
Yeah, she's so happy.
She was like baiting him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's been waiting.
Oh!
The thing is, she doesn't want to kill him, right? She just wants to like.
Her arms are still cooked too.
That's true.
Dude,
I hate how his teeth are like outside his mouth.
my heart is literally pounding right now.
He's gonna see his whole squad.
No.
That bit and a half is insane.
Sucks, dude. Squad Levi was sick. Jeez, he's
Unreal.
going crazy.
俺が選択を間違えたから仲間を信じたいと思
Yeah,
っ
no,
た
this is
か
gonna even more
They
like
totally would've
solidify
won
his
you
like,
guys every
I
time.
don't work with anyone, I work alone.
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna like.
Yeah, like understand that point.
Oh!
こいつをぶっ殺しておけば
Hold her head still, remember.
時巨人になっていればあの時に戦っていれば今に兵長もいたんだお前は間違ってないやりたきゃやれ俺が選んだ俺がした選択でみんな死んだだけどやっぱりお前が悪いこの手が治ったらバラバラにぐちゃぐちゃに
He's like,
困り
he's great sweeping, bro.
So psycho.
Oh, his smile.
It's not an epic punch. Dang it, come on! Well, she's like falling over too. Some of these frames are cool.
The eyeball view was crazy. Like they maybe didn't
My
train
God,
together.
this is insane.
Exactly. Like she knows his fighting style.
Gotta fight!
That was crazy.
That was crazy,
Did
bro.
that literally do anything? Or?
That's how he
He's like, I don't need my
That's how you
game.
know
Gotta
he's really
fight.
like. How crazy would it be if she just like jumped out of her little.
She just reveals her smile.
Yeah.
He's not smiling anymore. What?
Wait,
That might be the definition of
Was that
no good.
her?
will it grow back?
Oh!
So gross.
Oh. Ew.
Did she just grab him out?
What?
No, I think she's just trying to.
She didn't bite fully, she just like.
I don't know.
She's just.
Oh?
That was a chump.
Wait. No, yeah, she swallowed him whole.
Yeah, she was
He
just
did
taking
get kidnapped.
I knew it.
Yeah, because she didn't like bite him. His whole body went in.
No way Mika says dying.
No, I feel like she saved Carmen.
Yeah,
So
she like.
she knows.
So it's gotta be Annie.
She knows Eren would never team if Mika
So
saw
why would
Armin
Annie
die.
kill everybody?
She didn't kill Armin.
It's actually
Wow.
crazy, dude.
Did more than Levi's whole
Yeah,
squad.
she-
Yeah.
夢なんか通らない
Gosh dang it, she doesn't know yet.
生きてるその女殺して体中かっさばいてその汚いところから待っててこの距離を保て奴も疲弊したがそれほど速力はないように見えるエレンは死んだのか
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy. Time to run it. It's time to run it.
I want to get to the end of the season. So
I know. Any thoughts, or do we just run it?
No, let's just keep going.
All
That was
right.
crazy. And we still didn't get the answer of who it is.
No, we're googling.
But I knew he was gonna be kidnapped.
Maybe next season.
Okay, that was so crazy when his head
Yeah,
flew
she
off.
just-
I was like,
You know
Packed
what's
him up
weird? I
so
never
fast.
realized this is rated R. I was looking into like a,
yeah, there's, like,
version. It's rated R.
There's so much like bodily
Yeah.
gore. Like it's like kind of gross if you think about it. Like,
No, yeah.
生きてます目標には知性があるのですがその目的はエレンを連れ去ることです
Aaron's just bouncing around in
you
there.
know, he's just marinating in her stomach.
そうなればエレンは胃袋だ普通に考えれば死んでいる生きてます
No, yeah, now not only did the mission fail, but now he lost Eren too.
Yeah, like they really have had a rough day.
目的を一つに絞るぞなぜ女型を仕留めることを諦める奴は仲間をたくさん殺していますエレンが生きていることに全ての望みをかけ奴が森を抜ける前に救い出す
The red in his eyes.
Yeah.
It's like really dope. It's like really
Like Ahsoka.
yeah,
Yeah, I love how he holds his blade.
Oh.
Yeah, I would trust Levi with my life.
There you go.
Oh
Smart.
my god. First time we see Levi fully in action.
Holy!
Holy frick, dude.
Wow.
So crazy, bro.
Humanity's
How is he
greatest
so
weapon.
good?
Oh, when he said he'd kill Eren, he was so serious. You've seen this movie before? Gosh dang it, Mikasa.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. He
Wait.
messed
he just
up and
ran
still
away.
got it done.
Yeah, he would have freaking packed her up right there.
Kanji's gonna be so happy. There's so much weird liquid to test.
I know.
作戦の本質を見失う大切な友人だろ
Yeah.
Wow.
私は
He's so cool. It's so creepy. Oh, they could have just killed her, cut her out.
Yeah, but
It's actually
the
insane,
back
dude,
of the
that,
neck's
like-
against the tree, so they have to
I
like,
know.
The
They'd have to,
four-
Levi
they'd
probably
have
could
to,
have
like,
done
look
it
at
if
her.
Mikasa had it for
I
so
know.
so
long.
unpredictable.
We're going back to back.
Who the F is that?
エルドが戻ってくるらしいよそうオルゴのやつ軍隊が戻りますよ
Dang, bro.
They're really rubbing it in.
Why are they giving
Why are they
it to
showing
us?
their face?
That's so
They're showing the
sad.
other side of it.
I see.
You think it was more or less than 30%, like Rowan predicted? Probably more.
More.
Darn it, you see a little hand bite on the hand.
They just like went to war and came back, but they were just going on like a scouting expedition. It's so insane.
こればっかりはなれねえな誰だってそうだよそんなことばっかり考えちまう僕は考えないようにしてるんだ戦えなくなるからそうだなとりあえずは生き延びたじゃないですかとりあえずはなよかったじゃないですかもう国には帰れねえかもしれねえなほぼ終わりました回収不能が5台ほどありましたがあならばむしろ持ち帰れない方が遺族のためかと行方不明で処理しろはい直ちに移動だ各班
They got a lot of the bodies considering. Like,
納得いきませんエレビン団長巨人がすぐ横にいた
It
だ
has
ろ
to be so
二次被
cool.
害になる恐れがある襲ってきたら倒せばいいではありませんかわがままを言うなガキの喧嘩かリヴァイ兵長死亡を確認したならそれで十分だろイヴァンたちは行方不明として処理するこれは決定事項だ諦める人間らしい気持ちというものはないのですかおいピーター言葉が過ぎるぞ
You know, at least they go recover any of them.
I know they got
Like-
a lot. They couldn't get
Yeah, like, you
5
can't get 'em
bodies.
all.
That's they could.
But I mean, I understand the guy. You need to get that man some chapstick. Dude, that's so crazy.
All the drawings.
巨人だ
Yvonne.
ピーター
No way he went back. Now they're all.
大きな木も見えなければ建物も見えない思うように戦えないな壁まで逃げ切る方が早い
They're risking lives now.
Just for one guy.
And look, he didn't even get the body now.
Yeah, what an idiot.
And now he's dead.
Oh man.
Why is he hugging himself?
It's old.
戦うしかねえのかキリがない
Oh.
じゃあどうせ言ったんだ
Oh my god, it's like a vacuum.
Like a noodle.
Jeez, that's. Good job. Mikasa's always clutch.
Bro, he's going to that basement jail.
Yeah, he deserves it.
しかし遺体を持ち帰れなかった連中は過去にも5万といたそいつらだけが特
They're
別な
gonna
わけじ
feed
ゃ
them the bodies.
I mean, to not get more casualties. Levi's freaking hurt because of Mikasa.
Yeah, dude, it's his squad's bodies too.
I think so. It's lighter for the
Yeah, I was thinking
horses.
Dude, these horses
Because-
are the goats. The
Because
real
that
goats.
one guy freaking wanted his
Yeah,
friend's
so
body, they lost
stupid.
all of them. So ridiculous.
Yeah, that guy.
Dieter.
I'd be so embarrassed if I were him.
自分はこれが奴らの生きた証だ俺にとってはなイワンのものだ
It was actually freaking Petra's.
出発するぞ
エレン、調査兵団はやめた方がいい。
調査兵団が帰ってきたんだ勝利の門が開くぞ行くぞミカサこれだけしか帰ってこなかったのわざわざ壁の外に出るからこうなるんだ
エレン、どうしたの？エレン、エレン。まだ起きてはいけない。安静にして。
みんな一体作戦は
失敗した。
またお前に助けてもらったのか
Come
も
on.
うじき壁につくから。
Tell him that Levi did it.
兵さえは数が少なくなってないかかなり減ってるな帰ってきや何しに行ったんださあな俺らの勢力と後にすることには成功したらしいぜ
すげえよ、調査兵団。
Arvin should keep that head banded on the rest of the show.
ペトラの父です
Oh.
娘に見つかる前に話していことがあなたに全てを捧げるつもりだとかまあ親の気苦労も知らねえでほぼけて嫌がるわけですわ嫁に出すにはまだ早いかなと思うわけですあいつもまだ若いしこれからいろんなことが
He's got a prove.
夜痛手は調査兵団の主事母体を失墜させるには十分であったエルヴィンを含む責任者が王都に招集されると同時にエレンの引き渡しが決まる
Dang, bro, such an L. Gosh, dude,
Huge L.
that made me way more emotional than the first time I watched it. What the frick? That is so sad.
Yeah, all that Petra and Levi too. It's so depressing.
Oh, it's
Dude,
so sad
talk
to see
about
like their
marriage.
families. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like they're coming home. Oh, let's make dinner for them. Oh. Freaking female titan.
Yeah, the fight
Direct
scenes were
all
sick,
your
but
anger.
it's always sad to like come back and see, you know,
The
What-
reality of the,
the
aftermath.
reality.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like one of the hardest parts because they're just like being like asked so many questions by everyone and like it's just so.
No,
I feel like it just
yeah.
must make it so much harder to be like actually like no like we lost a female titan like we didn't learn anything about Eren and everybody died like.
Yeah,
guess
and
they
they
learned
truly have no clue. They have no idea like
They, like,
what the
learned
frick is
things
going
that
on
was
out there. They
the
just
No, like
no,
to
they-
them they can't even comprehend like.
No, they just see it as a waste of their taxes or whatever. But like, yeah, and it's so I love too seeing like the flip of Eren being like that kid, you know,
Yeah, like
versus
the
Eren
parallels.
being the one coming back from a failed expedition, you know, and I guess him specifically too, because he's like the focal point of it. It's like that times 10.
Yeah. No, this show doesn't really like. I feel like they like craft their storytelling really well because they like have all the flashbacks and like the right moments, and they'll like give you information in like creative ways while also like following the overall like storyline. But like it always like calls back to like past moments and like the parallels, which is so interesting.
Yeah. Well, there's a ton of stuff in these episodes too that like you guys won't know, but call forward as well, that like you can only see on like a rewatch, and it happens like multiple times every single episode, and it's hard, yeah, because it's so good, but it makes you emotional, you know, it makes you sad, and it makes you also like happy, but it's just, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, the rewatch is insane in the show.
And this
It's
episode
like my
is so
fourth
depressing.
time, and it's still crazy every time.
Hey, Levi is unreal though. Like
No,
he's
yeah, that was
such
like
a
the
good
first
fight.
time we got to see him like
actually
go
do,
all
like,
out.
Dude, his patent move, bro, his little spin he does.
He's insane. He's literally nuts. It's funny because back when we first watched, like the female Titan was so menacing and was so, I don't know, like he just felt so hopeless.
No, yeah, it seemed like impossible.
Me and Cannon had like a back and forth where I was like, dude, like what if they're like setting it up to just show off Levi or whatever, and to like maybe he'll like pack her up, and I forget exactly what Cannon said, but Cannon was like no way, you know, I was like no way,
I
and
did
then
not have faith.
Cannon had no faith in it, because I mean it's kind of like an unbelievable thing, but I mean I didn't really have faith either, but I was like open to it, I guess. It's just funny.
Well,
Like,
like,
I'll
you see
throw
the-
it.
any
You
solution.
see the 4 best people outside of Levi on the survey corps,
Get
and they
destroyed.
just get
yeah.
absolutely annihilated.
Which
It
just
just
goes to
sucks
show
that
more
they-
about Levi.
They trusted in their knowledge of like base Titans too much, and that's ultimately what got them killed.
Yeah.
Because like they were cooking.
Yeah, they
cooking
just
her,
don't know
Yeah.
anything.
And they're like, oh, we have a minute, because that's how long it normally takes. But they didn't realize that this Titan could heal one eye, so it'd be half the time, and they totally let their guard down.
Yeah,
Which
they're
is
just
it's not like it's their fault.
they're
but,
shooting
like,
in the dark. You
Yeah,
know?
they had no intel on like
Well, and even,
intelligent Titans.
like
You
Erwin
know?
too. Like
Yeah.
he when she like called all the Titans to, you know, eradicate the body and then give her some steam so like she could get away. Like they just did not. Just had no idea. Like just shooting in the dark.
It sucks that the female Titan found the squad before Levi found the female Titan. Because if she was in her just ODM gear normally, Levi would literally know differ in 2 seconds.
What did you
Yeah,
guys
that's so
think
true.
about? What did you guys think about Eren's whole arc of like trusting in his squad and believing in them versus believing in himself, and then having that moment of like, no, I should have transformed originally, even before Erwin shot all those things, because it's like I don't necessarily think that one of the ways of thinking is right, but I think it's interesting to think about like, oh, like maybe if Eren did transform before.
Yeah.
Like with all of the scouts there, they could have, you know, easily taken her out. But I don't know. It's just interesting to think about. But he chose to trust, and Levi even said that he's like, nobody knows how it's going to turn out. You know.
Yeah.
Well, and Levi also knew like just a little down the road, like Erwin had that whole thing set up too. So he was kind of even like, but Levi did leave it like more up to Eren's decision. You know, he's like, you do what you want, like, but you should trust in us. But
Yeah.
you do what you want.
I feel like that's been like a common theme throughout like Eren's entire like arc, I guess, because like he's always been like grappling, like his friends are always like, no, like we're coming with you, like we're doing this, and then he's always like, no, like I'm doing this on my own. But no, me and Bradley were talking about it because we were like, it's actually because she thought like it kind of leads you into thinking like, oh, like he's gonna learn the value of like teamwork and like trusting in like the people around him, and then he does,
Not
and
just
it,
like acting on a brain.
yeah, and then it like backfires so badly. So is this just gonna further solidify like him just being like, I'm going on my own, like I'm doing this by myself?
I also feel like he didn't have the rage that he did when he transformed. Like he didn't have that same rage in the moment where he was debating it the first time. So it's like, who knows if he would have transformed, if he would have even been able to do anything, because he wasn't fueled by rage.
Good
Right,
in
that
this
whole
moment.
fight
needs to
was
have, like, a
fueled,
goal.
his whole fight was fueled by
Good
like
point.
anger that
He
his
was-
friends would
he
die.
was-
Yeah, like
Like I feel
seeing-
like in order for him to like transform and directly like do what he wants, he has to have so much rage. Otherwise, it's just like he transformed and then he punched Mikasa like before when it was
Yeah.
just like transform like
That's a
on
good
command
point.
type of a thing. So I feel like if he would have earlier, it wouldn't have turned out the
Yeah,
same
he was
way.
like thinking during that whole time. He was like thinking
Yeah,
about
he was like,
all that dialogue about whether he should have done it before and ripped your limbs off. Like,
I also think it's interesting because, like, with Eren, he's going to be forced to be put into more of these positions where he has to trust people because he is, like, the vulnerable one that needs to be protected a lot of the time. Like, he is just too valuable. They can't risk having him die. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, where his internal conflict goes with that. Because
Well,
he's
now
going to have
they're
to...
turning him over. Too.
Yeah, like, he's going to have to kind of find, like, a balance in that. Because otherwise, he's going to... Like, if he has these inner, like, conflicts every time, it's going to be really... They'll, like, waste precious time.
No, I that's a really good point because I actually it makes me so stressed when like your best use of something is like the most risky and like
Yeah.
the thing that you actually need to protect is what you have to use. I'm like, it's so
I know
annoying.
it's so stressful.
like
Double-edged
it's
sword for
yes,
sure.
I hate that.
well, it's confirmed that they want to capture him, not kill him, because
Yeah, she just swallowed
she
him.
would have killed him.
Oh yeah,
right
she
there
would
if
have
she could.
done a bunch of stuff.
But I wish she had interacted with Mikasa a little bit more. Because, like, she spared Armin. But, so, I don't know. It's just
I just don't
interesting.
think she has the luxury to spare Mikasa because
No,
Mikasa
that's
could probably
true.
like
But it's-
probably
yeah.
do some damage.
Even Mikasa in that fight is a bit of like the same thing, like fighting on emotion and stuff. Like Levi has mastered his craft to where he can like
he took her down.
he can
so
fight
fast.
really well without being emotional. Like he saw his whole squad just wasted, and like one of them, you know, he had like a really intimate relationship with. And there are
So
people that have been
sad.
his friends for a very, very long time. And you guys have been touching on it, like, oh, he's so expressionless, you know? Like, oh, like, I need to,
Oh, yeah, he's had
you
to
know?
turn off the
But
emotions.
you look at him, right? And then
That
he
never
goes,
works
he
well.
goes and
No. It's gonna come
It's gonna come
back.
back.
He's gonna
He
like
goes
he's gonna
and-
have to feel it at some point.
he goes and packs up the female Titan. But before that, Mikasa was full of, like, emotions, you know? And, like, she was going crazy and she did some good stuff. But in the end, like, she broke her swords and she ended up hurting Levi because she was
Yeah.
going to take a risky shot.
No,
and then
in the
Levi was
moment
like,
you
stop,
can't.
you know?
In the
like,
moment you can't let emotion drive you, but you have to let your emotion out. I think
Eventually.
it
You can't
will
bottle
come.
it
It will
up.
come
Oh,
back
for
to
sure.
bite you.
Yeah.